This animation provides a basic understanding of the functions of human resources and how it can assist businesses. Suppose you have an idea for a product or service you want to sell. We all know that products will not be made on its own, as we would need people to develop it. If you want to market and sell our products or services, once again, we're going to need people. If we're paying suppliers, doing inventory control, helping clients, we are going to need people. So as it can be seen, people are the heartbeat of any business. However, before we can start doing anything, we need to see how the work can be broken down into effective jobs. To help us to do that, we will look at doing a workflow analysis and looking at the business processes and what needs to be completed. Once this has been done, we can sit down and then do a job analysis and then determine how to construct the jobs. Within any business, there will be certain tasks that will need to be completed, and this will vary from business to business. But for example, accounting, inventory management, or accounts payables. Once we understand what those tasks are and we have broken them down, we can then put them into functional jobs. Now that we know what the jobs are, we have to go out and find the people to fill them. And this is where recruitment and selection can help us with the process. The jobs would need to be advertised, candidates sourced and interviewed, and then we would have to determine who has the best skills and aptitudes for the job. What's also quite important is who would be a good fit for the business. Once employees are hired, there needs to be an induction program to onboard them and integrate them into the business. At the same time, making sure they are the right fit for the business and that they know what their role is. Once people are part of a team, their performance needs to be managed. They would need to be assessed and evaluated in what they are doing, and they would also need to be given direction. We would also need to ensure that they are continuously engaged and motivated, as this is important to any business, especially if we're looking to grow our business. Also quite important, there needs to be a continuous assessment to ensure they have the necessary skill set. This then leads us on to training and development. Training can be in the form of formal classroom training or informal on-the-job training. Employees will need to be paid, rewarded, and provided with benefits for the work that they deliver. It's not only about paying a salary. Yes, it's important and this is what they're going to expect, but at times it can be more complicated. Yes, money can be an incentive. However, rewards are not only monetary, and we need to think about other ways that people can be rewarded. There are a number of reward and recognition programs that HR can lead. There are other specialized roles that HR can assist with, for example, health and safety. As a business, it's important that employees have the necessary tools to ensure they have a healthy work environment, and this would include managing stress as well as mental health. Today, it can also be seen diversity is important to any business. We need to make sure diverse individuals are being recruited and that the business is free of any discrimination. Once we have our employees on board, everything is not always plain sailing, because with employees and people comes its problems, and at times there will be employee relation issues to deal with, whether that is an employee coming late to work or not performing or just having a difficult discussion with someone. Data and metrics can be used to guide the business, and this is where human resource information systems are useful. HR is also a continuous process, and organizational development can be done to reassess how the business is doing, how they're working through their people to grow the business, looking at how jobs are structured, what processes need to be reviewed as the business scales up, also how communication takes place, and so forth. As we can see, human resources ensures that the business have the right individuals are always motivated and engaged, that their performance is managed correctly, and that they are compensated and rewarded in the right way in order to help you grow your business through your people.